And yeah, man. One thing I can tell y'all is, um, whatever it is that y'all want to do, do it. You have to force yourself to do it. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna tell you and be how everybody else be saying, oh, discipline, yes, discipline that. Well, most people don't have discipline. If you were disciplined, you wouldn't be where you at right now, right? So most people aren't disciplined off the rip, just right off rip. You have to, that's something that you develop over time. But in order for you to be disciplined, you have to do the things that makes you uncomfortable in a good way. You have to do things that you don't want to do, but you really want to do. Like you want to post content, you want to make YouTube, you want to make Instagram reels watching this video. You want to make content. But you keep giving yourself some type of excuse, you keep procrastinating. So that's why you ain't made no content yet. You ain't did shit. But you really want to make content. You've been wanting to make content since 2017. It's 2026. It's gonna be 10 years. And you have yet to pick up the camera and make a YouTube channel. You have yet to start that business. You have yet to provide that service or that product. You have yet to build that stability and that freedom and that peace. Because not everybody is thinking about content and finance. I know, but you have yet to experience the life that you wanted to experience. And you know exactly how you want to get there. But it's like you don't know how to get there. And the first thing you got to do is force yourself. If you want to be more if you want to have more peace in your life, stop involving yourself in drama. Stop going around those family members and those friends. Shit. Stop going around them. You tell yourself, I'm tired of drama. I'm tired of being in the middle of this family feud, this family feud. I'm tired of being in the middle of this and that, hearing the arguing. I'm tired of these people trying to call me and I got to kumbaya and put. If you tired of it, stop evolving yourself around it. You're not really tired of it because you keep putting yourself in it. You got to stop. You quite literally got to force yourself to stop going to those friends' house, to stop going to that family. Whenever they need somebody to confide in and talk about bullshit drama, you got to tell them, no, I'm not available right now. Or just tell them, no, I'm not trying to hear it. Or however you might say, you ain't got to say it that bluntly. But you know what I'm saying? You have to just do it. If you want to improve yourself, if you want to figure out those triggers and those traumas, you have to stop avoiding it. Because you know what they are. You have to stop avoiding it and start growing and changing. But you keep procrastinating on it. Instead of you doing it, whenever you have those ideas, those thoughts, whenever you have that feeling, that true sense of, okay, this is where I really want to be. Whenever you get that, you don't act on it. You just submerge in the feeling or submerge in the fantasy or submerge into what it can be. You have to literally force yourself. If you want to work out, you have to force yourself to do push-ups. You got to force yourself to eat better because you're going to want to go to McDonald's and eat fast food. You're going to want to slack off. You're going to want to eat Debbie cakes. You're going to want to go to Walmart and Family Dollar and Piggly. You want to go to all these dollar stores. You want to go to the juke store. You want to go any and everywhere to get these snacks. You want to go to the vending machines and spend your money. You want to go outside clubbing. You want to talk to this girl or that boy and that boy and that girl. You want to waste your life force. But look though, you want to stop smoking, you want to stop drinking. You want to stop living out of your negative and start living from your positive. But the reason why you ain't did it yet is because you ain't forced yourself to do it. The reason why you ain't did it yet is because you ain't get yourself uncomfortable to the point to where you actually got to do it. That's the change. Because when you go from one way, when you're so used to being one way, or whenever you're so used to doing this and doing that, or being one way, you're used to being that way. You know what I'm saying? You're used to, that's the type of person you're used to. Like, you're used to doing that. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, that's who you become. I kind of lost my train of thought. Did y'all see that? But that's what you're used to. That's the person that you become. So if you're trying, whenever you're wanting to do anything different in life and experience something different, it's going to already be uneasy for you and kind of be uncomfortable, and it's going to kind of feel like weird at first because this is not something that you normally do. This is not the normal. This is not comfortable. This is not what you've been doing. What you've been doing, you know what's going to happen because you've been doing it. When you do something different, you don't know what's going to happen because it's something different. So, of course, you're going to feel uneasy. You're going to want to procrastinate. You're going to want to be lazy. You might not even want to do it. That's fine. That's totally fine. That should just let you know and give you fuel to let you know that this is something that you've never done before. Right? Don't beat yourself up just because you don't beat yourself up, right? Because one push-up, stretching for 1 minute, stretching for 30 seconds, doing one push-up, not giving your attention to that family member or that friend for just one day, for just 30 minutes, for just 1 hour can change a lot about your life. No lie. But anyway, though, I'm finna stretch. I'm finna go outside. I'm finna charge this phone up. And yeah, I'm finna just keep getting my day started. Because, bro, we got a lifestyle to achieve, man. We got things we gotta do. Every hour, every 30 minutes, every hour, it's detrimental. Now watch me stretch, nigga. You really finna watch me stretch, weirdo? Oh, that's why your grandma still, man, that's why your grandma just made me cornbread from scratch. You don't even know how to make it yourself. Nah.